Okay, welcome back to more of Hero's Memory. We're just gonna continue going through level 9, and mostly the basement part of the lab now. Luckily, the path to the basement isn't that far. Actually, even the boss door is right at the start there. That's kind of convenient. I probably want to clear out some of these enemies. Because I'm probably going to be backtracking through this room, so just to make my life a little easier. It gets a lot easier just to stay on the edge here and kind of snipe them off. Okay, so we'll go this way. I don't think we've gone this way yet, so we got the blue pipe system. And you know it doesn't have to take you to the other floor. In this case, it just takes you to a different part of this floor. So it's kind of just like a transport system. And that's pretty much useless. Oh, that's interesting. I actually took out the red bubble. I didn't realize you could do that. Doesn't matter because of the blue bubble in this room. I'm pretty sure you can't take out the blue bubble with an arrow, just to make sure. No, okay. You know, just good to keep that blue bubble there. Okay, so you actually want to go to the right first. We will be going up later on. Interesting way to split this room into two paths. Again, there is something to the right, but that's going to be later on. have to take off the whiz robes. Now, if you look at your map, you should know which way to go. Just go for the blank space. Now, this next room, I believe, is a little bit cheap, so if you want to get Nayru's love ready... Yeah, unless you know that the whole room is basically electric floors, yeah, you're gonna take a lot of damage before you find a safe spot. Maybe giving like a couple more tiles or something, just something you have a little bit of safety to work with. Okay, over here, Goma 3. And yeah, you really don't have a lot of room to maneuver around this guy. There really is not much room. You're just gonna have to kind of, if you're really good, get in between the fireballs there. Okay, this room gets a bit messy with all the lasers, so, you know, I'm just kind of lazy. Oh, nice little bonus in that Goma 3 is the last heart container. So, no, you're not missing any heart pieces, so you know, everything's accounted for. You don't want to go left, because that takes you back towards the start of this floor. Now, kind of good to refer to your map, just so you don't go into a passage that you should go to, you know, one-way path. Okay, this room... you can actually go down. Because it actually takes you to this room you couldn't get to before. That's how you get to this key. And that's, I guess that's one way going back to the start. It's kind of a one-way path there. Now this room, again, you kind of have to know that this room is kind of booby-trapped, and to get into the safety area as fast as you can. And going down just leads you back to pretty much back to the start. Or at least the starting part of the maze. I think there's one room I missed here, so I'll go explore that really quick. You know what? Might as well just pick up those bombs, since I'm not coming back to this path. Yeah, one-way path. So here it's just a bit of backtracking you have to do. Okay, now this time we can go up. Now you don't want to go up again because that takes you back to the start of this floor. Yeah, so if you take a closer look in this room, yeah, there's a little more to this. I'll actually take you back to this room. And now we can go to the right side. Now you want to make sure you have 2 keys before you go this way. Otherwise you're gonna have to go back because you're gonna get stuck. And this room can get a bit ugly with all the lasers. I mean, you have a really limited room to work with. Again, interesting, you can take out the red bubble and make your life a little easier. So you're now only left with the blue bubble. Now this room is kind of annoying because you can see there's really no safe spot to stand besides those ladder points. So what I kind of suggest here is just take out all the stuff you can get with just, you know, boomerang, sword, etc. And then just kind of going in and out because try to get rid of as many of those fire bats as possible. You know, you want to replace it with stuff that you can actually take out. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to hang on like the ladder point here. There's no safe spot in the room. Yeah, that room could be kind of annoying. Use the doorway as much as you can. Actually, I don't think there's anything else to do on this floor. I could probably just warp back to the start. Try to find some refills first before going to the boss door. Okay, now that we're good to go. Alright, so heading up to the pretty much the big boss here. Okay, so we basically got a crazy guy here. Oh, so we're basically a robot here. Is that all we are? And we're starting off the big boss battle. I don't know, it's not really that semi-epic, I guess. Of course, Nayru basically breaks everything. Yeah, it doesn't take too much effort to break this thing apart. Not quite enough magic to use it again, so we'll just get one more use out of it. It can't do anything to me. And somehow just taking out the big machine thing is gonna make this lab go on overload. I don't know, that looks like a Dr. Wily machine, actually, now that I look at it. Just got owned. And we pick up that random key, and that's gonna be used later on. I'll show you what that's used for. So basically this is like a little escape sequence, but I don't think there's a timer on this, so you know, you just kind of casually walk out of this place. You just have to avoid the smoke puffs there. Oh, I got free magic here. Might as well pick it up. Yeah, nothing too tricky, just get rid of all this fire. Get a nice refill for your convenience. And we'll just step into the portal and you see the something blowing up back there. Seriously, this looks like a... similar to like a Mega Man ending. So we have like at least a couple franchises that this quest was built off of. And we get to the credits of this quest. Look at the credits are really short here. Just kind of whiz through all this. Well, now this place is like springtime now. It's not like all snowing now. Alright, so that's kind of the end of the main part, but there is actually a little bit more because we actually got that one key there. So we'll be showing you what that does in the what should be the last part. Alright, see you guys later.